Welcome to Workplace S.O.S. I'm Donna Sand.
And I'm Evan Marcus.
And we're here today to give you tips to help alleviate stress and anxiety in the workplace. Today's topic is disruption.
Yes, and who doesn't have disruptions in the workplace almost every day? And this could be, you set aside time to work on a project and you get an email from someone saying, I need this done now. Yeah. Someone knocks on your door and comes in. It could be a call from home, someone's sick. There's so many ways that we get disrupted.
Or you could have your day completely scheduled out as I'm going to do this here, I'm going to do this then, I'm going to do that. And then that disruption comes in and you may have gotten A done, but B and C have fallen away.
Absolutely.
And then you become agitated and irritable.
The symptoms that people experience?
Well, definitely agitation, anger. Yeah. I mean, the minute that person comes in and interrupts you, you would start accusing them in your mind.
Yes.
You don't even mean to do it. It just naturally happens.
Yes.
It's because of them. I did not get this done today.
Absolutely. And the physical symptoms could be, the classic tightness in the throat, could be a headache, uneasiness in your chest, lightness in your legs or whatever, any of these symptoms that we often get.
Just that overall tenseness in the body.
Yes.
I mean, just that you automatically tense up.
Yeah.
And this is where we now come in and give you the mindset mantras. We give you the 3 phrases that help you work this situation down.
Yes.
Do you want to explain the mindset
Yeah,
mantras
the whole idea, what for people who are new, what we don't often realize is that it's our thinking. It wasn't the disruption so much. It's how we reacted and thought about it that really is what turned on that feeling of anxiety and stress. And that by changing our thoughts, because that's what we focus on here, changing our thoughts and reactions, we can literally work ourselves down and allow us to get back to the job at hand and deal with what's in front of us.
Right, and we give you 3. If you don't like all 3, pick the one that you like the most and work with just that one at first.
Yep.
So the first mindset mantra we're going to do to help you with the classic disruption is expect frustrations every 15 minutes and you won't get disappointed. This is not to mean to be negative. I know a lot of people have a hard time with this because well, that's being negative. It's not. It's just know that in life, in the workplace, things are going to get disrupted.
Right.
Just expect it. Be prepared.
Yeah, and it's like, you could imagine if your body were real stiff, I'm going to do it like this and some wind comes, it'll knock you over. But, if you're more loose or flexible, expecting it, you can go with it more easily.
Right.
And it's really important in your mindset, the expecting things to go right all the time. When something is a disruption, it really rocks you. But if you're more flexible and knowing, I'm open to the fact things may not go, I have a plan, but it may not go exactly. Then when it happens, you're less agitated by it.
Yes, and this is a nice segue into our second mindset mantra, which is expectation disappointment. So I had my whole day lined up. This is what I was going to do. This is when it was going to get done. And then this is when I will be done so I can relax or, work on something else. And then the disappointment that follows. So I expected this. It got disrupted.
Right.
Now comes my disappointment. Now this isn't going to get done. Now I'm going to be more stressed.
Right.
We automatically get that disappointment.
Yeah, and we realize, by this phrase, you realize it's our own expectations that created our disappointment, even though it feels like, hey, this person called me, but you had an expectation it's supposed to go a certain way. And what's so empowering about this, I find, is we realize I set the expectation.
Right.
And so I can change my level of expectation.
Exactly.
And it will reduce the level of disappointment or frustration I'm going to have.
Yes. And then our third mindset mantra is that people do things that annoy us, not things to annoy us. We automatically think they did that thing just to get at us.
Right.
This isn't true. People do irritating things.
Right.
They don't do it to us.
And what's important, again, once you, it's the thinking, it's the perspective. When I think they did it to me, now I'm starting to get worked up, the mind's going, this is creating more tension. When you can start to kind of give them a break and realize, okay, it is annoying, but they didn't do it to annoy me, that lever starts turning it down a little bit. It doesn't change the situation, but it changes our perspective on it.
Yes.
Which changes how we feel.
Right. We change we're changing that environment in our mind.
Yes.
So the 3 mindset mantras that we gave you today to help alleviate the stress that comes with the classic disruption is expect frustrations every 15 minutes. You won't be disappointed. Expectation, disappointment. And you want to do the last one?
Yeah, people do things that annoy us, not to annoy us.
Exactly. I'm Donna Sand.
I'm Evan Marcus.
And you've been watching Workplace SOS.